Welcome back everyone to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about understanding VLANs or sub-interfaces in FortiGate firewall. And as you can see, we have three zones in this topology: WAN, DMZ and LAN. So we are not going to discuss about WAN. So we are going to discuss about understanding VLANs or sub-interfaces in FortiGate firewall as per our topology, which we are going to create VLANs or sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall in my next video. So in this video, I'm just giving you the overview of understanding VLANs or sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall. I hope you will like this video. If you do not forget to like, comment and share. Also subscribe and click on the bell icon for my new update, because if you subscribe, this gives me more energy to make new videos for you. So let's get started understanding VLANs or sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall. So we have FortiGate firewall over here in this topology, in our topology FortiGate, we have FortiGate firewall, and we have two zones, which is DMZ. So we are going to have switch 4, SW4, switch 4 over here in DMZ zone, DMZ, and we are going to have one more switch over here in switch 3. We are going to have one more switch 3 in LAN zone network. This is going to be the LAN zone network. And as you can see, in FortiGate firewall, port 2 is connected to switch 3 and port 3 is connected to switch 4, which is DMZ zone network. And let me show you, this is going to be Ethernet 0/0 in our topology. So Ethernet 0/0, Ethernet 0/0, and we have two computers connected over here in LAN zone network. So one computer is going to be Ethernet 0/1, and one more computer over here, which is Ethernet 0/3. And for DMZ zone network, let me show you DMZ Ethernet 0/0 as well, which is connected towards to port 3 to the FortiGate firewall. And we have DMZ Win6 and AD server. These two computers, we are going to discuss about these two computers. So these two computers is connected to DMZ switch, which is Ethernet 0/1 and Ethernet 0/3. So we have two computers connected over here, which is DMZ PC. Let me show you. This is going to be DMZ Win6, and then DMZ Win6, and also AD server. This is going to be Ethernet 0/1, and this is going to be Ethernet 0/3. And switch 4, we are going to use Ethernet 0/0 towards to the port 3, which is in FortiGate firewall. It's connected to the FortiGate firewall. So we are going to discuss about port 2 in LAN zone network. So under this port, we have two sub interfaces. One is going to be VLAN 16, and another one is going to be VLAN 17. That means two sub interfaces we are going to have under this port 2, which is coming in my next video. We are going to show you the configuration of VLAN in FortiGate firewall. So we are going to have two sub interfaces under this port 2, and in switch 3, as you can see, Ethernet 0/0 is connected towards to the port 2 in FortiGate firewall. This is going to be trunk. This is going to be trunk, Ethernet 0/0, because if you do not configure this interface as trunk, you will not receive any sub-interfaces VLAN tagging from this FortiGate firewall. And in this switch 3, we are going to configure two VLANs, VLAN 16 and VLAN 17. And also it is better to configure SVI interface, VLAN layer 3 interface in switch 3, and then assign the IP addresses so that you can test the connectivity between switch 3 and FortiGate firewall port 2. I mean VLAN 6 sub interfaces, VLAN 16 and VLAN 17 under port 2. You can see that we have two interfaces connected to over here. Let me show you. LAN WIN 5 and LAN WIN. So this is going to be LAN WIN 5, LAN WIN 5, and then LAN WIN. So as you can see, we have connected two computers, to AND workstations, to Ethernet 0/1 and 0/3. So Ethernet 0/1 is going to be under VLAN 16, and Ethernet 0/3 I should say. So Ethernet 0/3 is going to be under VLAN 17. So this is going to be switch port mode access in our switch configuration, which is coming in my next video. I will show you the configuration for all those things, and we will assign IP address in LAN WIN 5 according to the VLAN 16 configuration subnet, and we will assign IP address over here in LAN WIN PC according to the VLAN 17 configuration. So these two machines will be under different subnets, and then we will check the connectivity between these two PCs. Even in FortiGate firewall, we have to configure. I'm going to show you in FortiGate firewall. Go to policy and objects and security policy. As you can see, I haven't configured any security policies, but I haven't configured security policies for VLANs or sub interfaces. And also I will show you the central SNAT. As you can see, I haven't configured for NAT for sub interfaces on VLANs. So I will configure in my next video. I will configure some security policies for sub interfaces or VLANs like this, and also I will configure some source NAT, central SNAT for VLANs or sub interfaces. So configuration will be the same thing as usual configuration as I have configured for LAN and WAN in this firewall. So I will configure in my next video. And also you can see the switch 4, I will configure VLAN 18. VLAN 18 over here in switch 4, and port 3, I will show you port 3. I will configure VLAN 18. So this is going to be the sub interfaces in port 3 FortiGate firewall. And switch configuration Ethernet 0/0, like as switch 3, we will configure as trunk Ethernet 0/0, and Ethernet 0/1, as you can see, for DMZ Win 6. This is going to be the access port for VLAN 18 under VLAN 18, and also Ethernet 0/0 is going to be the access port for AD server. So these two machines will be under the same subnet, which is VLAN 18, which is coming in my next video. And we will configure some security policies for security policies for VLAN sub interfaces. And also I will configure the NAT, SNAT for sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall. So these things are coming in my next video. I will show you the configuration. So I hope you got the point of VLANs or sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall. In this video, I just gave you the understanding of VLANs and sub interfaces in FortiGate firewall. In my next video I will show you the configuration, and if you have any questions, any doubt, let me know and I will try to respond to your questions as early as possible. I hope this video has been informative for you. If you like this video, do not forget to like, comment and share, and also subscribe this channel, and please click on the bell icon to get new notifications. So whenever I upload any new video, you will get the notification. Thank you for watching.